Hey, what's going on, guys? This is John here with Wantra to Entrepreneur, and today I just wanted to go over Kevin David's Amazon FBA Ninja course and give you guys my experiences with it so far, my thoughts on it, and hopefully help you guys decide whether or not this is the right course for you, if you should buy it or not. The first thing I want to talk about is this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, right? I know it's cheesy, everybody says that, but really you're not going to pay $1,000, right, or pay for one of the modules that he has and he's just going to hand you a perfect product. You're going to source it and make millions of dollars in the first couple of weeks. So that's not what this is. And I think for me, at least, in the back of my head when I was looking at reviews and trying to figure out whether I should buy it or not, that's kind of the justification that I needed from somebody to hear them say that, not even knowing that's what I was looking for. But this is a business, right? There's risk involved. It's an investment. And with any time you start a business, right, you're gonna have to put money in, and it's never a sure thing that you're gonna have a good return on that investment. But I think what this course does is it really minimizes the risk that you have, and it gives you a good foundation and good decision. It helps you make good decisions. And it also gives you reasons that they're good decisions, so that you are a little bit more comfortable with all the, because it's not a lot, it's not a little amount of money, right? You're putting in a good chunk of money to source products, buy products, get samples, all this. So it makes you feel a little bit more comfortable about what you are doing and what you're investing in. So if you're just looking for something to make you hundreds of thousands of dollars in a few weeks, this isn't it, unfortunately. But at the same time, it's something that's going to make you, like I said, it's going to make you feel more comfortable with what you are doing. So I just wanted to get that out of the way first. Just so you guys know, I am brand new to Amazon FBA. I got this course maybe 4.5 weeks ago, a little bit over a month ago. And I don't even know how I stumbled upon Amazon FBA, but I'd never heard of it before a month ago. So I'm brand new to this. I've been doing product research for just about 4 weeks. I got his course, the full course, 4.5 weeks ago. Watched all the product research on it, rewatched them, and then started doing product research about 4 weeks ago. And like I said, it's not a get-rich-quick thing. I've been getting up at 4 a.m. in the morning, doing product research for a few hours, going to work from 9 to 5, kind of sucked, and then come home, do product research for a few more hours, and then on the weekends doing the same thing. And I literally just found my first product and I'm super pumped. I've been talking to suppliers. I have three samples on the way that I just ordered, so they're getting express mailed to me now so that I can check them out and kind of see if I'm going to want to move forward with one of the manufacturers or not. So I'll get to that in a little bit, excuse me. So getting back to the course, the way I think about it is $997 is not a small amount of money, right, for a course. But if you think about it in the long run, why would you pay for college, or why would you pay for university? So it's the same way as why would you pay for an Amazon FBA course. And what I think about is that they don't have some secret information that nobody else knows about, right? All they do is combine everything that you need to know into one spot, one location that you can easily access, go back and check it when you need to. So in my head, $997, it's a lot of money, right? I'm not the richest person in the world, obviously, or else I wouldn't be doing Amazon FBA. But I think this initial upfront investment is kind of the push that I needed to give myself to continue with this seriously, and know that I put down $1,000 for a course, which is a lot of money to me. So to put that amount down for a course and then not follow through with it is, in my head, it's not something that I would do. So I put this money down to force myself to continue with doing Amazon FBA. So a lot of the pluses that come with this course, one of the main things that I like about this course is he lays everything out for you step by step of what you need to do, when you need to do it, how you need to do it, and basically spoon feed you this stuff, guys, right? So it's not, you're not gonna pay this money and not get any value from this course. It's very valuable. The Facebook group is awesome. I post in there probably more than I care to admit, and everybody that's in that group is very friendly and very helpful, and they're all looking to help each other out. So if you have questions about any part of the process, even though the videos are very good and tell you exactly what you need to do, there's still some things that are not left out, but you kind of have to figure them out on your own. But this is a place that you guys can just go to and ask a question and somebody will respond to you, right? There's thousands, I think 1,200 people in the group. Somebody will get back to you and help you out along your way. So that's awesome. Kevin is also on Facebook, so you can literally message him directly, which I've done a few times, and he gets back to you within maybe 24 hours at the latest. But he's basically gotten back to me every time I've ever asked him any type of question, and he gets right to the point. He doesn't kind of beat around the bush, and he's like, if you pick a shitty product, he's not going to be like, oh yeah, like maybe you can make it work. He'll flat out tell you like that's a bad idea. So that's awesome to have. And also with this, like, just because you bought the course doesn't mean that you can't still look at other information that's out there. Like, all the time I'm on YouTube watching Tanner J. Fox. I'm sure some of you guys have heard of him, Jungle Scout. And there's always information out there, right? The more information that you have about something, the better chance at success you have. So I would always advise anybody, like whether or not you get the course, to go out and still do your due diligence to yourself to get as much information as you can and use all of that information together to guide you along in this entire process. Another thing, like I said, it's $1,000. It's not cheap, but what it does is it speeds up the process, right? So if I didn't get this course, I don't know if I would be as far along as I am right now as if I didn't get the course. I mean, it's like I said, it takes time. It's not easy. Like, there's so many that, like, it's a lot of work. Even setting up the LLC, right? Getting your business checking account, getting your business credit card, setting up your Amazon account, setting up your PayPal account. Like, there's all this stuff that goes into setting all this up and getting, like, even before finding a product and doing all that stuff, there's all this other little stuff that you don't really think about. And he kind of goes over all of that. So it's very valuable. I think so far I've only done the product research and the how to find a supplier, so there's still tons left that I haven't gotten to yet, like the PPC and the advertising and Facebook ad, all that stuff. I haven't gotten to that yet, but even just from the first modules that I've watched, I feel like this was a very smart and good investment for me to do, to get me started. Like I said, to really give me that push to continue to do this and take it more seriously than I would if I was just trying to find stuff online. And yeah, like I said, there's no magical information that just he knows that nobody else knows. Like, you can find anything. I'm a firm believer. I work in software, and I'm a firm believer that you can find whatever it is you need to online somewhere, whether it's Google, Reddit, YouTube, whatever. It's out there somewhere, right? With this, it takes away all of that time that you have to dig through all of the different platforms to find that information. So that's kind of how I've been looking at this course so far. I'm very happy with the purchase that I've made, and I would recommend it to anybody who's thinking about getting a course. The other thing, I know Tanner has a Fox out. Tanner J. Fox has a course out. And like you guys, I came to YouTube to see which course I should get, or if I should get one at all, because there's always going to be those haters out there, right, that are like, why would you pay $1,000 for a course when you can find us all online? And like I said, it just takes out, like, I don't even know if 3 months from now I would be where I'm at right now in this process. So it just speeds up everything, and it really makes you, it really forces you to continue doing what you're doing rather than wait. And the reason that I went with Kevin's instead of Tanner's is because, like you guys watching a review right now, I went on all the Reddit forums, I went on all the YouTube reviews, and it seemed like Kevin's stuff, he's just very more in depth with everything that he does, and he gets down very granular. So that's kind of why I went with Kevin's course over Tanner's. Even though I who knows, I may buy Tanner's just to get another person's view on things. Because like I said, you can never have too much information. So that's kind of just why I went with Kevin's over Tanner's. And so, like I said, I just found my first product, which I'm super pumped about. I got the samples should be flying out today, I guess. So if you guys want to follow along with my journey or whatever everybody calls it, I don't know, that's fine. So if you want to do that, just click the like below and subscribe button, and I'll be creating new videos for you guys to kind of follow along behind the scenes with a look at what it's like to go literally from knowing nothing about FBA to hopefully doing this full time so that I don't have to work 9 to 5. So yeah, and then another thing is any ninjas in his course, anybody that bought the course, if we sell some of the courses, like if you guys are thinking about purchasing a module or the full course, if you could use the links below, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate it. We all are able to be affiliates for him and market his course. So if you guys do purchase through my links below, I will get a commission of it. So that would be awesome for me. I would really appreciate it. But like I said, if you guys want to follow along, click the like and subscribe, and I'll be putting up a new video here soon. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.